Imagine flipping over a rock to reveal the weirdest creature. Or how about a deadly scorpion? He wanted to explore but found a venomous scorpion.
I flipped and underneath I found another one of those California forest scorpions. Actually something in its claws, so I grabbed it with some tweezers and yeah, he wasn't so happy about that. Raised his stinger.
One rock at a time until, hello Danger Noodle, that little ringneck was chillin' hard. The scorpion was blending into the ground, so homie took out a UV flashlight and the poisonous creature became glow in the dark.
Light and boom, check it out.
Look at the scorpion. It glows in the dark.
When guys spotted an eel under a rock, they held a fish in front of it to try to lure it towards them. They caught it flawlessly so they could examine it, but luckily they put it back in the sea. Even sharks can live under rocks.
Got a shark! I got the shark! We got the shark living under the rock, baby!
That thing is huge, and somehow they caught it with a rod. Harry Spider was just chilling on the rock. Never touched that thing. This dad started skipping like a champ and ended up in a pants emergency. World is watching another Ronaldo in action while the defenders aren't even trying. Lemur looks like he's one sigh away from quitting the jungle. Cleaning robot just became the coolest taxi in town for this kitty. He couldn't figure out why the dishwasher wouldn't close.
Me trying to close the dishwasher. Oh geez.
Until he turned around and locked eyes with the dishwasher goblin, his cat. Baby lets out a mighty lion roar.
Good.
Dad follows up sounding like a 1998 Honda trying to start in winter. Man wanted to conquer the pond, but the pond conquered his outfit. Cat looks like he's about to enslave mankind. Wow, what a majestic species. Man woke up and chose nautical real estate. He really said land is for amateurs and took suburbia to sea. Wow. Or the sky gets extra and decides to drop fish instead of raindrops. She went for a slide and accidentally became part of the crew. Talk about making an entrance. Chef didn't just make breakfast, he made an entire anime episode you can eat. Worker fell asleep and instantly became a grape storage unit. Kitty's not just hungry, she's spiritually connected to the corn, can't let go. Instructions said please hold while flushing, but she took it as please remove the whole thing to hold. She came for a cute photo shoot but ended up in an unexpected fight. Balloons clearly had other plans. Bird just clocked in like, hey boys, what's for lunch today?
Oh!
Just glided in like he's been on the crew. He dipped his hand in for a friendly handshake, but he got full tongue slapped by that thing. He ran like the sandwich was a treasure and the seagulls were pirates of the beach. She set the trap with chips and caught the seagull slipping. Now that's one way to catch sea pirates. Man's trust is gone in friends after this. He chewed on the fake egg and lost some teeth in the process. It's so funny. Forget zooming in with fingers, Granny brought out the hardware to watch TikTok. It's so cold that he's hibernating in his shell. She just summoned him from his coat. They said nothing will stop this game, not even a full-blown moth migration. These kids are happy making their own happiness. That little boy is in a beach holiday mood. From solo stroll to dog parade.
Oh, you have one dog on a leash? That's cool.
These guys must have a dog farm hidden somewhere. This meal doubles as a toy and I wouldn't be ready to say goodbye. He pulled his hand out like he was about to unveil Excalibur, but it's a baby frog. He's so cartoonish. I'm waiting for those big puppy eyes to do some magic. Man looks like he's 50 and says he's 22.
You're 22 years old? Yes. 22?
Yes. 22 years in marriage, maybe. Bad luck has a face for this dog owner. Nothing says relaxing day off like stepping into a poop minefield. The door's got a cat corner.
There's a kitty door. Hello, kitty.
Because every feline deserves their own exclusive exit. These guys are like when life gives you flooded streets, make it a boat party and leave the cars behind. They're cruising in cars so small you'd swear they're miniature masterpieces on wheels. That parrot screamed like a toddler on a sugar rush. He's just vibing like a kid at the fair. Cat looks like he's about to enslave mankind. Wow, what a majestic species. Every tap gets its own sound effect. She She's handling it like a smooth operator. He's out here making 3 balls look like a casual chat with his hands. Dog ruins his desk and he's so calm, like I cope with this daily, nothing new. This guy's whistle had more pull than my group chat invites. He's summoning parrots like it's a superpower. She opens the cabinet and the boys are in there like you weren't supposed to see how much we love cheese. More swimmers than water at this point. Looks like someone opened a water park with no entry limit. This guy just laid his head on the sand and walked away with a whole new hairdo. Bro was vibing until the salmon said, "Surprise, I brought a friend. Is that a worm?" This is insane. Feels like the ball he hits travels the whole earth. Either this is a nursery for titans or we just shrunk in the wash. A full-grown person looks like a toy left behind. Snack time turned rap battle real quick. This guy's got the flow and fury to keep his fries safe. Cat is conserving energy like he's got 1 battery bar left for the week. Her boyfriend said, "Let's play Legos," but what he really meant was sit there and admire my masterpiece silently. Someone tell him he's cutting watermelon, not training for Fruit Ninja. Never try that. Kitty is shopping for snacks, naps, and world domination all at once. Dog took beach day literally and turned into part of the landscape. He'd be asking for a soda soon. He threw cans like fish food and suddenly the whole squad was swimming for the buffet like fish. Dog is posing like he just got groomed and knows the world deserves to see it. I don't know what's on her mind, but yeah, I'd love doing that too. Either someone's got a hidden string, or those spoons are plotting something. This is how guests act when they see hosts bringing food. She's eating ice cream and Dad's head is handling the cleanup. Teamwork at its finest. You can see the exact moment baby realizes its shopping is a never-ending saga with Mom. That little mouse with a pink nose is basically the definition of tiny bundle of adorable. These bikers are in a serious situation. Moving just 3 stairs back feels like negotiating international peace talks. I don't know how that is possible, but it's really intriguing to watch. Where's the head? Those rabbit teeth turned him from guard dog to garden gnome real quick. Forget rain protection, this is full dino defense mode. Weather can't mess with that energy. The band just got an upgrade, introducing the Quacktastic drummer. That path feels unnecessary, like someone made a challenge out of a situation that was perfectly fine. The Goose Mafia's in town. Watch your step or you might get a honk you can't refuse. The dog's mood is peak drama. Like he just found out there's no more holidays. They asked for a side of broccoli and got handed the entire forest instead. 2 glasses on, seat off, but somehow riding like it's no big deal. Queen of multitasking. What did they do to make the machine angry? They must have put in smelly shoes. This toothbrush has so many gears it sounds like it's late for a street race. Just slap a turbo on it and call it an Audi R8. Dad is clearly not ready to accept that paper photos don't have pinch to zoom.
You don't know that face?
No. No, I don't.
That's ridiculous. Cat looks like the toy personally offended him and now he's reconsidering all of his life choices. Forget carry-ons, she brought her entire nap set up by bringing that convenience bed. Kid wasn't ready for that full-on face attack. She got the ultimate surprise spray. Melon starts playing hard to get and it looks like it's alive.
Voila.
What's going on here? Imagine being stuck behind a truck full of money. And all you've got is road rage and an empty wallet. That truck is literally mocking most of us. That boot's ready to walk straight into the flavor town. This is so cool. The perfect spot to live your best mermaid life without the need for gills or fins. Looks like the raccoon guild got caught mid-meeting. No wonder they're all looking suspicious. Bro's grabbing grapes like it's a buffet. I wasn't expecting this guy to turn and give that bald head pose. He literally looks excited instead of scared. He got handed a watermelon lollipop like it's a treat from a 5-star fruit chef. That sign speaks to my soul. I've missed more green lights than I'd like to admit because of my phone. She went full sand mode but forgot to bury her expression. Now she's the coolest beach art around. She unboxed the prettiest little ocean in a globe and then instantly sent it to the afterlife. She should have given that beauty some time. It's not just dessert, it's a capybara dance-off with maximum wobble. It's making me happy. No, that's not just a hidden washroom, it's a peak public prank architecture. Looks like Barbie gave up the dream house and went full-time holy vibes. She got bored and casually crafted a pretzel chain. Someone hide this from the Louis Vuitton before they make it fashion. Family games are so fun to play, like there's no point in doing that, but let's enjoy that. That pigeon wasn't just hungry, it was on a mission to cause chaos and snack destruction. The bikers playing Ring Around the Car while the cops spin their wheels trying to catch up. Never do that. This parrot didn't sign up for a ride, he demanded it. With sound effects. Tiny hands, big opinions. This baby's not messing around when it comes to fruit choices. This is so cute. One splash and dog is off, running like she's got the funniest joke to share. That ketchup spill was less accident and more stadium sauce splash. Hopefully the guy's got a napkin. Looks like the deer's throwing a little ice dance party and everyone's invited. Dog is the perfect example of wisdom keeps chasing me but I'm faster. I thought it's a toy. I have never seen such an animal. Will anyone clarify this thing for me? This Lego city is so alive, so I wouldn't be shocked if a tiny crime drama was filming there. Grandma is clearly not happy with that service.
Are you okay, Grandma? Uh-oh.
When you want the BMW lifestyle but your budget says stay home and relax, these slippers got you covered. Bro is fighting for dear life on that ride, like please drive slow, human. This sea lion gives a reaction to the camera that most humans can't. So adorable, she's a born actor. This car's exhaust pipes are so big, it looks like he swapped them from the kitchen soup pots. This kitty's water bowl looks less like a dish and more like a spooky claw-shaped pool for him. He's turning the golf course into a construction site, shovel swings and all. I wonder where this idea came from. They're casually rolling like they're in a BMW. Some people build sandcastles. This guy built an entire mini golf course as a beach fun. From roaring beast to purring fluff ball. This kitty's stealing hearts left and right. That moment you reach for dessert and end up with a plot twist in the form of garlic and onion. I hate this. This dog spots a balloon and instantly switches to toddler mode. Zumi's activated at full speed. They put blue color to every food and it looks like they're allegedly selling poison. Not sure if they're golfers or acrobats. This is pure magic. Bro dodged the keeper on one leg. That goal wasn't just scored, it was conquered. No, I'd do anything for this chocolate shake. It's already watering in my mouth. Savannah Cat is giving full I'm royalty, bow down vibes with that fierce fancy look. This bird is straight out of Jurassic Park. What do you call it? It produces sound like it's starting a cold engine. My inner child feels so happy and warm after watching this miniature set. Almost had it. The claws like that friend who says you can have it and then laughs in your face. Looks like all the dustbins gathered for a top secret trash summit. What's the agenda, recycling or rebellion? This bunny is not just snacking, it's remodeling the place so it can get a better view of the outside world. Wondering if that's real, but the white patch looks like a VIP collar. This kitty's ready for a fancy dinner party. When you think you've got the perfect foot wash setup, but the bag's more slippery than the sea waves. This tiny book is like a magic portal. Open it up and you step right into the whole miniature world of wonder. Baby's convinced dad's mole is a chocolate treat. Guess someone's got a sweet tooth for unexpected snacks. Bro calculated every angle like he was defusing a bomb and still nailed it. Respect. He was 1 second away from upgrading his banana yogurt scoop to a fly shake. These flies are so annoying. Wondering if that's legal, but it looks so animated. I'd love them. This guy jumped in the pool like it was the deep end. It landed like he just stepped in a giant puddle with confidence. That flock of rays is like an underwater ballet. graceful, ethereal, and making the ocean look like a dream. This orange cat has a servant. He can ask for a calming massage anywhere he likes. Honestly, these cases are so realistic, I'm worried my earbuds might be breathing underwater. Her toy car feels more like a luxury ride to her. The smile says it all how happy she is. Watching this turtle glide feels like witnessing a living legend from a storybook come to life. Skydiver out here turning clouds into his personal dance floor. This is so smooth to be real. This guy is like when life gives you pizza with a hole, just cover it up like it's a secret garden. I thought he's just really good at pouring milk, then I realized this isn't even milk. What is coming out of that milk pack? This is serious. He's squeaking like he's a bird that wants to be set free. That moment when you're just vibing against the wall and leave behind a self-portrait. These water blasters are all I want for summers. Bro just unlocked a whole new level of snack engineering. Precision cream loading through the biscuit portal. I thought he was gonna go down the slide of doom, but he took the tiniest slide and casually walked in like it was bath time. When your love for cars runs so deep, even your car has a baby car. Giant turtle has seen empires rise and fall, and still nothing hits like a fresh cucumber. That face screams, human, prepare for your downfall, starting with this hat. Why do these sharks seem safer than coworkers? Look like they all come for the bedtime story though. Bro casually chipped it from way downtown and the goalie was just standing there like, go ahead, I'm not even trying. This looks so fun. He's turning the iced sidewalk into his personal drifting playground. Baby's got determination for days, even if the glass feels like a million miles away.
But it doesn't matter. You don't just start recording people at a store.
Guy is telling people not to film while hauling a backpack that feels like he's stolen the moon. Man casually thought that single spoon of rice deserves a full dish and a proper fridge staycation. It looks like they flipped over a rock and found the weirdest creature. That awkward moment when you realize the elevator is taking you to the wall of disappointment. Even in dreamland, this little yogi's got that full body stretch game on lock. Now the signs message here is clear, but the delivery is extra. From casual smile to camera ready in 0.2 seconds.
Guys, we are fishing at...
Future actor in the making. Bro was ready to devour that hot dog like a cave bear, but the girlfriend's camera caught him mid-roar. Instant shutdown. His slipper got stuck in the door, but he's holding on like it's his last lifeline. I thought she was scraping the sides, but she still has a lot of ice cream in that box. Is that Masha's mini-me? Because this baby cartoon vibes are 100% on point. All the girls lining up because this rod screams, catch me if you can. I thought he opens the window for some fresh air, but he gets an instant art gallery, sunset vibes included. The frozen chicken company promises voice activation, but forgot to mention it's on mute.
Voice activated? Defrost!
Do we have to connect it to Wi-Fi or? She's stretching like a pro and the tiniest little coach is right behind with those mini paws. The mountain goat looks so easy to draw like it's out of a kid's drawing. This guy just got played dirty.
This is the viral 10 yen cheese pull.
He tried the cheese pull with his eyes closed, but the cheese decided to ghost him. Fireflies glow like nature turns on the fairy lights. Enchanted evening vibes brought to you by a million tiny glowing dancers. Dog sitting like a human, clearly questioning his life choices and identity. I found a dog who made a mistake at the worst time. Click the video on the screen to watch. Bro thought it was a good idea to steal the lightweight gains at the gym, but his pants disagreed. Couple vibing on the beach until... Dog said, not on my sand, and leaped through the beauty of donuts, but one had a bonus protein inside. Someone ate this watermelon in a genius way. It is giving Instagram versus reality energy. It says access denied to her own stairs. She is living jail life. Now this looks like the shrimp makes its daily commute across the barbecue highway with his luggage. This baby's life is sponsored by fairy tales. Look at how calmly she's feeding the birds. Bro scored a goal like he summoned it.
I don't think so. Let the kid.
That was too cool. Thought it was a filter, but grandma's got moves for real. That head move had me questioning reality though. This is how you stack up your meal when you're too lazy to make another trip to the kitchen. One shake and it's all gone. Toddler is crying over a banana like he didn't peel it. He peeled his dreams apart. I've seen human babies putting hands in their mouth, but this baby tiger is a whole new kind of cuteness. Now this is what Get Ready for Nothing looks like. Why they put curtains there, it's insane. She was a black cat, but now she's haunting the house with her flower-faced makeover. This is how you respond when someone is your priority. No excuses. I'm loving this trend of transitioning into a Lego-like car. First it snowed, then the desert said my turn. Now everything looks like a giant scoop of vanilla ice cream with cinnamon sprinkles. Baby gets versatile hair clips for any occasion, and they're literally so pretty. This looks so fun, I'd play this till the day ends. I'm confused whether I'm looking up, down, forward, or elsewhere while watching this. She started with laundry and ended up creating a bubble-based civilization. This escalated quickly. I thought it's a baby girl, but she turned into Uncle Paul. This isn't just a house, it's a full-on Egyptian pyramid sitting in the middle of a neighborhood. Collapsible shower, perfect for people who like their cleanups quick and compact. Dog holds all of his toys in his mouth like he's a one-dog toy factory and refuses to give out samples. She takes the roller off her hair and accidentally designs a yoga brand Lululemon logo. Dog tries to hold his jaws together, but nature says, "Show me those pearly whites." These workers found a way to make breaks more interesting. Spin to win. She checks her weight, looks down, and gasps, like I knew those extra milk ounces were a bad idea. This sea is delivering fish without struggle. It's literally more generous than your boss on payday. Bro uses a leaf as a funnel to pour petrol into a car's tank. This refuel hack is straight out of nature's toolbox. This cat's training for the extreme indoor entrance event. What a smooth jump. Kid wasn't ready for the water splash, but the barber pulled the trigger. Mentally, he's in a summer zone, but physically in a snow globe.
Say cheese, baby.
Cheese.
The upside down goggles are so funny. 1 hour at the job and things are already falling apart. I wonder where this guy works, but the socks they gave him look like they came straight from a goblin's closet. He transformed a city mall into a jungle habitat. At this rate, historians might just skip over our generation. I don't know what Halloween is going on here in this family. They aren't normal at all. Grandpa flips like he's Mr. Babinski. That's a smooth and energetic flip. Nothing gets this baby moving like the promise of pizza. She's so excited for it like it's the happiest meal in the world. Owner thought the petting was over, but the dog said, "Nope, round 2 please." Her lunch becomes a free buffet for the seagulls with 0 refunds. Guy is showing off his tech mind, but that compressor's gonna crush his wallet. Is it just me, or does this dog really look like a pig? It's so chubby to be a dog. This dog looks like he's guarding the gates of the backyard secret hideout. This guy's sending signals NASA can't even decode. Someone please update his firmware, he's glitching in style. This is the most festive hairstyle you didn't know you needed. This starfish been pole dancing since the ocean was born. Spider-Woman gets dragged in tug of war with 1 pull. This is so funny. Baby's got a new way to call home. Foot to ear connection activated. Girl puts chocolate on her lips for a kiss, but the guy turns it into a quick wipe. Baby girl is so serious about her food.
Can I take your cookie? No.
She drew the line at snacks. Cashiers lost the computer, but the customer got it all under wraps. He must be trolling. Exactly what happens when you ask the group project guys to all contribute equally. Seagull spotted at Glastonbury. Stealing chips and the show. Guy is driving the car like he's in GTA, clearing the obstacles. At first I thought it's the kitty's feet moving until I focused that it's the human. This cat is so pretty to be real. She went to work with dogs and her dog's like, "Who else did you pet?" He's giving "you cheated on me with other dogs" vibes. This burger's rocking more rings than Saturn.
What's this thing? The Saturn burger?
It moves like Saturn is in orbit. These heels didn't come to walk, they came to resurrect. Is this a car or just 4 tires going through an identity crisis? I'm confused. Mom tries to give this baby medicine, but the baby already knows what's going on and doesn't fall in her trap. She saw the syringe and activated full defense mode. Intimidating watermelon, making healthy eating a bit more exciting. The face belongs in a fruit-themed horror movie. I thought she whirled a baby into 360 degrees. Thankfully, it's a doll. Dog is looking like a walking garden, and it's literally loving every second. The guy faked his doctor degree, and when asked to do rounds of the hospital, he started going round and round like a confused planet. Found whales that exploded. Click the video on the screen to watch.